Hi students. So today we will read an interesting chapter, that is the 10th chapter of a book, that is energy, force, machines and work. So what are these things? So you have read in standard 1 or 2 in the basic science that food gives us energy. Food gives us energy. So we get energy to do anything in our daily life. We take in food. Okay, that gives us energy. What? For the machines, how do they get energy? How do they get energy fired? So energy makes it possible for us to do what? Without energy we would not be able to do anything, and we would not be able to use our brain, our muscles. Okay, so do you know how plants get their energy? Plants get their energy from the minerals and the water they take in from the ground. Okay, soil. So everything that works or moves needs some kind of energy, and even machines also need energy. So if a fan is moving, a light is a bulb is lighting, so they also need some energy. Okay, so where do they get energy? So usually machines get their energy from fuels. So all these machines work with different kinds of energy. So like you can see an aeroplane, this aeroplane needs fuel to fly, then gasoline, then a lamp needs kerosene to make it blow, then a fire needs coal or any wood to burn. So everything needs some energy or some fuel to get its work done. A bullock cart needs bullock to move it forward. If there will be no bullock, the bullock cart will not move forward. Then water wheels need water to make it wheels run. In windmill needs wind to make it work. So everything needs some fuel. Everything needs some fuel to get their energy. Okay. So here are some kind of energy you can see, like mechanical energy, thermal energy, electromagnetic energy, then electrical energy, chemical energy, nuclear energy, and another energy is motion energy, muscular energy, sound energy, light energy. There are different kind of energies are there. Okay, all of the different kinds of energy. Here is one used the most. About 60% of all the energy used in the world comes from the use oil and or gas to produce heat. Okay, so forms of energy. One form of energy can be changed into another sort of energy. So it has to be mentioned that one form of energy can be changed into another sort of energy. Like when you are lighting a bulb, wait for a while. Okay, we are putting a battery in the torch. So in battery there is chemical energy, but it is converted into light energy. Putting the battery into a torch, we can light up that torch and we can see. We use chemical or fuels into a car. Okay, then it moves. That's kinetic energy, that's mechanical energy. Okay, we use electrical energy to a toaster or to a press. Okay, then a water heater, then it gives heat energy. Okay, here also we eat chemical energy. A boy eats apple. Boy eats an apple. Then it gets energy and it is converted into mechanical energy now. Okay, here it gets electrical energy, then it lights up. So energy is converted into another sort of energy. So you can see these are the different conversion of energy changing. Okay, then we will discuss about the main thing, that is force. Wait for a while. So force, we hear the uses of this term in many times in day-to-day life. So here you can see opening a door or riding a bicycle or lifting an object. Everything needs of force. Everything needs a force. These are the things we do in daily basis. Okay. So what is a force? Consider a ball lying on the ground at rest. It's not moving. So if a person is here, another person is here. Person A is here, another person B is here. If he has to send the ball to the B person B, then what will do? Then if this player wants to pass the ball to his teammate, what he will do? He needs to ball this in the direction of the teammate. He needs to move this ball in the direction of teammate. So what will do now? Then he will keep the ball in the direction of his teammate. Okay. Then ball is near the person B. So when he kicks the ball, when the person A kicks the ball, we say that he applied a force on the football. Then it reached up to which person B. Then so kick is nothing. Kick is the force applied on the ball. So here is the position A, another position is here B. So this person wants to move his leg from here to here. So what will he do? He will push that desk. Okay, it is now pushing. Now it reached at B. So what happens? In order to shift this, he has to push the object from one place to another. The push here changes the position of the object, the position of the desk. So he applied force on the desk, not in other things. He applied force on the desk. Okay, if he has to lift the object from one place to another. Okay. So the forces are nothing, just as the kick of the ball or a push or lifting. Okay, these are different kinds of force. Force is all about kick or pushing or lifting means pushing or pulling. So when riding a bicycle, we pedal it continuously to keep it in a motion. Okay, so here force is applied on the bicycle. Then if you have to put a leg, so you hit that. If you have to stop the ball, then we apply force on the ball. Okay. Then you can notice that. So if you are trying to move a ball from one place to another, then you are kicking it. When you are trying to stop that ball, then you are stopping it. Okay. So in these two conditions, force is applied. Opening a drawer, plucking a guitar, then moving chess objects. Okay, these are some of the other actions performed by different objects. So, but these are just so we can perform on these objects. So, pushing, pulling, or lifting, these are some things we need to see, pushing, pulling. So here we pull that and pull that drawer. Okay, pushing and pulling together that makes what? Suppose there is a wait. So suppose there is a book on the table. You need to pull it towards like this. So you are pulling or pushing towards like this. Pulling or pushing. So moving an object can be displayed under this mode, pushing or pulling. So force is push and pull applied on objects. Force are due to the interaction between the bodies or the objects. Force is nothing. So basically force is nothing. Basically force is push and pull applied on objects, and it is due to the interaction between two bodies or two objects. So here you can see someone is pushing the ball, so force is applied. Okay, he is stopping the ball, then he interacts with the ball, then he stops the ball, then force is applied. Then he pushes the person pushes the desk, then force is applied. Then the person lifts the here, is here, then force is applied. Okay. So push and pull applied on objects and force is interaction between two objects or two bodies. So force is a push or pull over an object and pulling from the object's interaction with another object. Okay. The force is a push or pull upon an object resulting from the object's interaction with another object. Okay. So this is basically force. So force is, so if something is changes its direction, if something is changes its speed, so we can say that a force is being applied on that. Okay. So then we know about friction. The force can also make a moving object move faster or slower. Force can make a moving object move faster or slower. Force can move object from stop an object from moving. If you are rolling a ball on the ground, so at a certain position it stops. It stops. Okay. No, not that it moves on a very long run. Okay. So what does stop the object? Friction stops the object. So what is friction? Let's know. So friction is this. What is friction? So friction is the weight. So friction is the force that resists the sliding or rolling of one object upon another object. Okay, so that is known as frictional force. If one object is on another object, if it is moving on that object, so it is known as friction. So the more it will be finer, the more it will be plain, then the ball or then anything, the upper object or the lower object will give them force to move on. If this is rough, if this is a rough surface, then if the both surface are rough surface, then they will stop it. The moving will stop. But if the both are plain surfaces, then they will result for moving on. Okay. Then we will know about machines. So from very early times, people have had excellent ideas. Some of these ideas have led to new inventions. Inventions have helped us to make the life easier. When work becomes too difficult, or for us to do by ourselves, we use tools or machines. Like in our home, washing our clothes is now very tough. People are buying washing machines. Okay, machine help us to do work. Some machines change the direction of the force, and other increase the speed of work also. And some machines help us to slow down the speed. In the idea of knowing, or in the idea of wanting any work, how it will happen. Okay, so how do we want? Then we use the machine like this. There are number of simple machines which have been around for a long time. These are simple machines for the lever, inclined plane, pulley, wheel and axle, screw and weights. Let's see. Okay. So this is a lever. Okay, so lever is a bar which can turn about one point, and this point is called pivot or fulcrum. So this point is called fulcrum. Okay, so when a force at one place, another force is produced at another. So if you put force here, then force will result here. So if you press here, then object will be lifted upon here. Okay, so likewise there are springs in the bikes also. Okay, so the pivot helps to increase the force. This one helps to increase the force. This is known as lever, and this place is known as fulcrum, where the force is changed. Okay, then an inclined plane. It is an inclined plane. Okay, the plane which is inclined to another object. So an inclined plane is a slope and a plane is a flat surface. The ramp shown in the right is an inclined plane. Okay, so likewise it is in your school also there is a ramp for the physically able students. Okay, then wheel and axle. So this is wheel, this is axle. So the wheel is placed upon the axle and the wheel is moved. Okay, so wheels are usually used in pulleys and many other machines. Although wheels go around, they can be used to change the direction of force. Wheels that are teeth are called gears. Okay, like this. Wheels that have teeth is known as gears. Then pulley. So here is a pulley. So pulleys are useful machines for lifting heavy weights. So a fixed pulley uses a single wheel, but a movable consists of number of wheels. Okay, there are movable pulleys also like this. Okay, there are movable wheels also. They can move. One pulley will be fixed, another pulley will be moved from one place to another, lifting an object. Okay, then a screw. Screw is a simple device. It is really an inclined plane, but in the form of spiral. Okay, so these are spirals. Okay, then wedge. What is a wedge? So these are different wedges. Okay, this is used to cut or split or force apart the surface. So here you can see. So he is putting the edge wedge here. Then he is applied. Then the force will be applied by a hammer upon that, so that the wood will break down. Okay. Sometimes wedges are used to keep a cord made by a saw upon like this. Okay, like this also. So then we'll discuss about work. So in science, work means using force to move an object. Okay, so using force to move an object from one place to another. So when we can say that work is done if when force moves something. Okay, when you shut a door open or window, you use muscular force. Then you use pair of scissors to cut something. You are using mechanical force to work. So work is done when a force moves something. When a force is applied and the thing upon which force is applied, if that is moving from one place to another, then you can say that work is done. This was in your chapter. Thank you.